Hello YouTubers, welcome to Big Buddha's Getting Bigger at Christmas, which is the time to get bigger really. And the recipe I'm going to show you today is the perfect recipe for getting bigger. It is, especially when you eat these, you're probably going to want to eat some more. It is festive Ganja Brownies.
Here's what you will need to make your brownies. 270 grams of good quality dark chocolate, 170 grams of plain flour, 80 grams of good quality cocoa powder. I use green and black personally because I'm a bit of a pop. 100 grams of Milky Bar and 100 grams of Cadbury's Dairy Milk. Other brands are available, but they're rubbish. 6 large eggs, 550 grams of caster sugar, 185 grams of Ganja butter.
Okay, just a quick word about Ganja butter. What you will need to make Ganja butter is, unfortunately, a hippie friend who grows their own, who's able to make you some Ganja butter. The way you make it is, once you've harvested your homegrown crop for the year, you take the leftovers, you know, the stem or whatever, what they call the trim, and you're able to make all sorts of products out of that. Ganja wine, Ganja butter. This is just going to be a recipe for making regular brownies.
And finally, some interesting things to decorate. Break up the dark chocolate and mix with the butter. Place the bowl over boiling hot water until melted, making sure the water doesn't actually touch the bowl. Mix the flour and cocoa powder together and sieve into a bowl. Break up your Dairy Milk and Milky Bar into chunks. Break 6 eggs into your NutriBullet or blender. Add the sugar. And finally blend for between 5 and 8 minutes. When the mixture has doubled in volume, it's ready. Add the mixture to your chocolate. Fold together in a figure-of-8 motion. Now, re-sieve your cocoa and flour into your wet mixture. Fold in using the same figure-of-8 motion. Add the chunks to the mixture. Line a baking tray with baking parchment and pour on the mixture. Bake in the oven at gas mark 4, 160 degrees C, 180 degrees C for 25 minutes. Once cooked, leave them to cool for half an hour. Peel back the grease-proof paper and cut the brownie into Christmassy shapes.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Okay, the Christmas shape thing isn't quite working, so change of plan. On the fly, we're just going to cut the brownies into blocks and decorate them that way.
Then decorate the cakes.
And there we have our Christmas Ganja Brownies. And you know the funny thing you can do with Christmas Ganja Brownies is you can feed them to unsuspecting friends or whoever and tell them that they're regular brownies. Brownie, my dear. Just a normal, everyday, bog standard brownie. Nothing unusual about them at all.
Merry Christmas, Uncle. God save you. Humbug. Christmas humbug? Uncle, you don't mean that.
Merry Christmas. What reason have you to be merry? You're poor enough.
What right have you to be so dismal? You're rich enough. Humbug! Christmas being among them. But I've always thought of Christmas as a kind, charitable time. The only time when men open their shut-up hearts and think of all people as fellow travellers to the grave and not some other race of creatures bound on other journeys. And therefore, Uncle, although it has never put a scrap of gold or silver in my pocket, I believe it has done me good, and I'd say God bless it!
Let me hear another sound out of you.
Merry Xmas.